Good morning, boys and girls. It is Monday, August 24th, and we are back for our second week of school. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you guys are excited to get started today. Today we're going to write about a time that we didn't get what we wanted. And for parents, grandparents, whoever is helping your scholar at home to write, again this week, we just want to focus on what your scholar is able to do, right? How can they write their name? What kind of letters are they forming? And then again, are they able to answer the question with an answer that makes sense? So if I ask the question, tell me, or if I asked and told you the prompt was, tell me a time that you didn't get what you wanted, and your scholar talked about how they got a princess toy when they went to the store, that doesn't really make sense to the prompt. So we're trying to make sure that they are understanding what we are asking and if it makes sense, and then also just their abilities. So don't worry if you can't read what they are writing. I promise you, our pre-K teachers are really great at finding those clues and trying to figure out what they are writing. But if you would like, you can also scribble a little bit of what they wrote for us to give us a little bit of clues. But we're just looking for what they are able and capable of doing. So Ms. Hoffman this morning is going to tell you about a time that I didn't get what I wanted. And first thing we have to do on our paper is write our name. And we're going to write our name on the left side, top corner. Okay? So I'm going to write my name. While I write my name, go ahead and write your name on your top left corner of your paper. Good job. All right, so we wrote our name on the top left-hand corner, and now we're going to write our date on the top right-hand corner. And the number that represents the month of August is, do you remember? The number 8. Good job. So we're going to write 8 dash, and today is the 24th. It's a 2 and a 4. So go ahead and write 8 dash 24. 2 and a 4. Good job. Now you can put your pencils down, and I'm going to tell you about a time that I didn't get what I wanted. All right? So one time I was disappointed because I didn't get a turn to share what my thoughts were. Okay? So I was sitting in class and I had a really good answer, and I had the quietest voice on, and my hand was straight in the air, and my teacher didn't call on me. So I'm going to write that I didn't get a turn to share my thoughts. All right, so I'm going to start on the left side of my paper. I didn't make sure you are leaving your spaces between your words. Get a turn I ran out of space. So I'm going to go down and back to the left. I didn't get a turn to share. And at the end of my sentence, I'm going to put a period, because a period tells us to stop reading. A period tells us to what? Stop reading. Good job. So ready? Let's read Miss Hoffman's sentence. I didn't get a turn to share. Good job. If you guys are, when you guys are done writing your sentence, I want you guys to count how many words you wrote in your sentence today too. All right, so let's count how many words Miss Hoffman wrote. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, keep counting loud and proud. 4, 5, 6, 7. Miss Hoffman wrote 7 words. Good job. And this week, we are learning the letter B. We're learning the letter B. So, I also would like for after you write your sentence to look for the letter B. And if you see a letter B in your sentence, I want you to circle it. Let's look for the letter B in Miss Hoffman's sentence. Let's see. I don't see any B's. So if there are no B's, we are going to say that there are how many? 0. If there are no B's, so now that we've identified that I have 7 words in my sentence and 0 letter B's, now it's time to draw a picture, all right? So I said that I was sitting in my desk and I didn't get a turn to share my thoughts. Man, and I know I can see how excited you guys get when you raise your hands to tell us something. So I can't remember exactly what I was trying to share or tell my friends, but I remember I was not happy about not being able to share. So here's my head. I'm going to draw a curved circle. We're learning about circles this week. I'm going to make my eyes. And I'm going to make a curved line for my mouth. But do you think I'm going to make a curved smile? Or do you think I'm going to make a curved frown? That's right. I'm going to make a curved frown. Upside down. Because I was feeling really sad that my teacher didn't call on me. And here's my body. And look, remember I said I had my hands straight up. That's a really long arm, but that's okay. And there are my fingers, my hands. My other hand was down. And there are my legs sitting in my chair. And I'm going to draw my hair. And put my clothes on, color it in, and I'm going to make my pink pants, and then I'll put some shoes on. And if you look at my picture, I did a lot of straight lines. And I made curved lines, right? I made a curved circle, and I made a curved frown, because I was disappointed that I didn't get a turn to share. So, remember, today you're going to focus on writing and answering to the question, what was a time that you were disappointed and didn't get what you wanted? We're going to count how many words are in our sentence, and then look for our letter B that we learned about this week. All right, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great Monday.